play a prize game? Okay, here we go. Go ahead, pick any one you want. Go for it. Go for anyone. Go for it. That one, you got water. There you go. There's some water for you. That's some water. Okay. Now here's the thing. There's still 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Pick number 2. We got more for you. There's food. Now it said that you were hungry. Said you were hungry. There's some McDonald's or some Mickey D's. It's just a hamburger.
I don't care.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Now there's 3 and 4. Now these get a little better as they go. So go ahead. Check out what's under number 3.
Get as many as I want.
You get as many as you want. You keep going. Yeah, what's under there?
Clothes.
That says clothes. Now here's the thing. I don't have any clothes on me, but I do have a $100 gift card for you to get some clothes. So you get some new clothes.
Whatever I want.
And whatever you want for a $100 gift card. Get some new clothes. Get cleaned up. Here's the thing. Sometimes there are people that are down on luck and they just need a little help. But here's the thing. You got number 4, 5, and 6. Now here's the thing. So far you got water. You got some food. You're gonna have some clothes. Well, you prayed for this? Well, here's the thing. There's still 3 left, and we just wanted to do something nice for somebody. And you know something? Go ahead, pick up number 4. What does number 4 say? There's some money. So that's for the clothes, but here's $300, and that's some money. So hopefully not just this food, but that'll get you by a little bit further. But it looks like you're out here and you're not in a good position right now.
It's been hard, but thank you. This is so amazing. I mean, like, the food and water would have been plenty, but then the cash and money for clothes, like, you don't know how much this has made my day and, like, what it means for the part of this. So
Well, I'm really glad that we can help out. You know, there's still 2 more. There's still 2 more cups, and
I don't know what could be more. This
well,
is incredible.
here's the thing. Go ahead, lift that one up. Lift it up. That says shelter. That says shelter. There's some room keys here for a hotel. There's some room keys there for a hotel, and there's a
I can
week's.
take a shower
Yes.
and I can get clean. And
You could take a shower. There's
I'll be
a.
safe in a bed rather
You-
than worrying about watching my back on the street. You're incredible.
Have you been sleeping here? Is this where you've been
Well, I mean,
sleeping?
if you hide behind here, most people don't want to sleep here, so it's a safer place to be than some of the other options.
I'm sorry to hear that. Well, here's the thing. Like that last one, that very last one.
This is
I think that's going to be the best one for you. But before you lift it up, what's your story? Would you mind telling me your story?
you know, I mean, it's the only story I know because, so I know it's not everyone's story, but, you know, I just come from a traumatic upbringing. My parents just couldn't get their act together. I never really knew my dad, and my mom couldn't pick a good guy to save her life. And so I was in and out of the foster care system. The last time she went to prison, I went into the system for good, and I just kind of aged out of the system. And when you're on your own, like, you don't have anyone to rely on, you have nothing to fall back on, and so you try and get ahead, and then the next thing knocks you down. So like, this is more than I think I've gotten from anyone ever. Thank you so much.
Well, here's the thing. I'm sorry that happened to you, and you know that's the thing. I like to try to inspire people to realize that there are good people out there, and sometimes good people fall on
You
hard
guys
times.
are.
And, well, it happens. You know, sometimes good people they fall on hard times, and everybody needs a helping hand. And I think that if we all we help people instead of judge people, instead of just all of a sudden, you know, making an assumption about someone's situation and automatically thinking that, you know, what their situation is. If we go to help them, then maybe it'll work out better for everybody. But there is one more cup there, and I want you to open that cup and just see what's under there.
I couldn't even imagine what could be more.
That says
Are
a job.
you serious?
That says a job. Now here's the thing. I don't know.
I don't care. I don't care.
Yeah, it's a friend of mine. Here's the thing. A friend of mine's opening a business, and he's hiring on a lot of employees at all different skill levels for all different types of jobs. And I see you out here all the time, and I don't live too far from here, and I see you out here all the time, and I see that, you know, you're holding a sign that says that you're struggling and you're hungry and anything helps.
It
And
does.
and
this
quite
helps more than a little.
I'm more than happy to help, but here's the thing. I talked to him and I said, there's a lady and I see her all the time, and says she's hungry and anything helps, and I'm sure she would be so grateful if she could have a job, and he's sort of the same mindset that I am, and he wants to just help. And what he told me, he said that if you're willing to and you want to, just go in, Tell him that I sent you. I will give you all of his information, and you will have a steady job. He will help you out.
Well, what's so amazing is not only I don't have to walk in feeling less than because I get to show up clean and with the new outfit on and
yeah. If you need to, yeah.
So this is unbelievable. Like, to know that there's good people out there like you that are really considering and giving people a shot like me. And I promise you, I'm not going to let anything go. Can I give you a hug?
Yeah,
Really
if you want to give me a hug, you go right ahead.
Thank you so much. You are amazing.
Oh, no problem.
Answer prayer and a gift from God. Seriously.
Well, you have an amazing day, and I hope things work out a little bit better.
Well, much better than I was even 30 minutes ago. So thank you so much.
God bless you.
God bless.
Prize game? Okay. All right, go ahead. Pick any cup you want. That one there? What does that say? That says water. Okay, so that's water. It's hot out here, but here's the thing though. There's still 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So if you want to keep going, you can pick another one. You're gonna go for that one? Let's see, what does that say? That says food. So we got you some McDonald's here. So it's just a hamburger in there. Now here's the thing. There's 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now I just want to let you know, as these go, they get better as they go. We've seen you out here. I know you've been out here for a little while. It's hot out. I know you're hungry. So we wanted to do something nice for you. So we got number 3. Go for number 3. Let's see what's under there. Clothes. Okay, so here's the thing. Here's a gift card. There's a $100 gift card, Visa gift card. You're welcome. Yeah, you can get some clothes. I know it's hot out. It's in the middle of the summer, and sometimes that's even worse than the winter sometimes. So you got water, food, clothes, and so number 4. So if you want to see what's under number 4, what does that say? Money. So there's $300 there, man. So besides this food, hopefully that you can get some more food. You're very welcome. Listen, sometimes things happen, in life, and people get down on their luck. So I see you out here, and we wanted to try to do something nice for you. But we do have 2 more cups left, and there are things that are under there that are even better than these 4 things. But how you doing, man? Are you doing okay out here? I see you out here every day.
That's okay, man. That's okay.
Yeah, I totally get it. Well, there's number 5 there, so if you want to go ahead and pick up number 5, check it out. What does that say? Shelter. I have room keys here for a hotel here in town. So if you're able to get over to that hotel, you got a few nights in the hotel. This way you can get cleaned up, get yourself some new clothes, get some food, some money. But there is one thing under here. It's the last one, and it's probably the best one of all. And before you go for that one, I just wanted to ask you if it's okay. Would you mind sharing your story with us?
Yeah, I'll tell you. I was working a job, and things started just going downhill for me when I got laid off, and I've been back here ever since.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. It's hot out, and has anybody been donating or giving you anything, or?
No, nobody. They just see me and keep going.
They just keep walking by. Oh, one thing that I want to try to inspire people to do is that not everybody knows everybody else's situation, and sometimes people get into a rough spot of no fault of their own. Sometimes it's the economy, sometimes just things happen, and we have to all have compassion for each other. And if we love one another and help one another, then I think together as a society we could all grow and move forward. So I know it's hard being out here, so I know all of these might help with the water, the food, the clothes, the money, and the shelter. But this one, I think this is the most sustainable one. I think this is the most important one of them all. So if you want to go ahead and lift that up.
I'm in a job.
A job. So here's the thing. I have a buddy of mine. And he's actually opening a business, and he's looking for people to help him. And to help him open his business. There's all different types of positions open in his business. I told him, I said, I know this guy. He's a super nice guy. He works outside of where I work, and he got laid off, and he's been outside, and he's been hungry. And he said that he'd be happy to have you come in and give you a job and a position in whatever might fit you the best in that job. So go in, meet with him. I'll give you his number. But most of all, drink the water. Try to get it in someplace cool. Get to the hotel. Get cleaned up. Get yourself some clothes. And God bless you, man.
Thank you, man, so much, man.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Keep moving forward, man.